I only really joined the band to make music. All this just to make a video. It's making me want to die.
Growing up, neurodivergent or not, most of us are told to sit still, be quiet, and don't be disruptive. Well, today, my friend, that's being thrown out the figurative window. Today, we are embracing harmless, self-stimulatory behaviors as self-expression that should not be shamed. Whether you're a neurotypical or a AAA like me, or maybe you're not even human. 10 types of stimming behavior titled like dance moves, because why not? Butterfly hands, the classic yet stereotypical, yet somewhat truthful aspect of autism. Hand flapping, overall, is just a nice, fun stim that has always been there for me. Spider fingers. I genuinely have no type of name for these finger actions, so if you know what it's specifically called, you can tell me, because that would be very helpful. The only spider representation I've seen, the only spider finger representation I've got so far is from Villains and Tootie from the virtual band Gorillas. Thanks, Tootie. One time, I was just minding my own business, just finger tapping my spider fingers, when a girl came up to me and said something like, "You know why you're so awkward? Because you're always moving weirdly."
And
She specifically grabbed my hands and said, "You need to stop." Like I was personally offending her by having fidgety fingers. We were 9 years old, so she's probably grown now, probably didn't know any better. If you're watching this, you were...
Are you doing that with your mouth?
Never mind how I'm doing it.
But I forgive you, so hopefully you've grown from that now. The pogo stick, which is actually a dance move.
Pogo is it's a historic dance already.
You know, you just jump up and down, but you have to sort of, arch your back and throw your head around like this. Yay!
But it's also a really fun stim to do when I get super excited. I'm the type of person who gets excited very easily, but if you see me doing the pogo stick, you know I'm a little bit more excited. Usually present when I'm info dumping or talking about something I'm very in love with. May also be present with hand flapping and twirling. Very fun. Curly fry hair. I had extremely curly hair as a child, and my siblings always teased me and called them curly fries. My kid Logic thought that my hair was so curly because I was twirling it all the time. Hair twirling has been a recurring stim in my life. I think it's because it's discreet and can be seen as more playful than a cause of concern. Except when I curled my hair so much that it got knotted and my mom had to cut off a piece of my hair. Whoops. The human pendulum, also known as the swings. Swinging has been shown to have great mental and physical health benefits for both adults and children. Listening to music while on the swings is one of the greatest joys in my life. If you haven't done it yourself, I extremely recommend it, and you can tell me what it's like. Did you love it? Hate it? Did you or did you not become your neighborhood's local weirdo? If so, welcome to the club. The audition. When I'm alone, I like to replay certain quotes or moments obsessively and reenact them. Sometimes these quotes end up in casual conversation, kind of like how Olive Pendergast in Easy A uses her favorite song lyrics in a conversation with her friend.
Feels like I gotta love and I know that it's all mine.
But because I obsessively consume this material, a lot of scripts just live in my brain. And if anyone catches you, you can just say that you are preparing for an audition. Never sing my music again. Not here, not anywhere. Do you understand? Never again. My music is for Phoenix. Only she can sing it. Anyone else that tries, dies.
I only really joined the band to make music, and now I'm being held captive by a bastard bass player in an underwater submarine, being attacked by sodding pirates who are trying to take over this rotten piece of broken plastic in the ocean that gorillas call home. All this just to make a video. It's making me want to die.
The orchestrator. And speaking of repeating stuff, have you ever found a piece of a song that you love so much that you couldn't stop thinking about it even as you were trying to sleep? And you kept saying, "One more time wouldn't hurt." And then you notice the sun peeking through your blinds. Auditory stimming, yo. Add that with swaying your arms to the rhythm, and you're an orchestrator in your own orchestra. The jellyfish. Give me the money. This is another stim I got away with doing most of my life, because if you put your hands in your pocket or put them behind you, no one will see that you're secretly stimming. The National Geographic Observer. I've talked about nature before. I love to watch fires, waves, and clouds, the wind in the trees. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 stims, and if you did, show support by commenting or telling me about your favorite stims. Woo! And as the saying goes, psych and look ripe. Goodbye.